Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel.
There's a Mexican climbing out our window.
I'm showing your mommy this video. She's gonna be big mad. Welcome back to my channel. So, should I take my glasses off because it's glaring bad? I'll take them off.
Oh!
Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, go away, just ignore him. My nephew is currently on the hood of the car.
Hey guys, I don't wear too much blush. I don't know what you're talking about.
But, anyways, we're in my sister's car right now. And I wanted to do like first I was going to give y'all advice. Because, you know, I'm just an amazing advice giver. And obviously y'all want it so bad. But that was a joke.
No,
But,
that's way better.
anyways, she begged to be in the video. So we're going to do like a sister's
Right,
advice.
she begged me to be in the video. She was like, Sil, please get in the video. I was like, girl, I have plans. Just kidding.
She's such a liar.
I'm just joking. I hid in the trunk and then I got out to go see what she was.
She was literally following me everywhere. She was like, please, Micah, please let me be in the video. And I was like,
okay, then you said go away. I said, okay. And I started walking away. She was like, you can be in the video.
anyways, I'm gonna give you advice. You have 5 questions you can ask me about life, and I'll give you advice on them, like how to deal with like friendships and relationships and random stuff like that you might want to know that I've been through so much of. So,
All right. Okay.
so you can't just do your hair and makeup while
Hold on,
you have to actually focus. I don't want this video to be.
Can you turn the car up though? Because it's like really give a question. What's one thing you regret?
What's one thing I regret?
Regret.
Me personally, I think one thing I really regret is trying so hard to be like everybody else around me and not just be myself. Like when I was younger, to fit in, like I would try to be like my older sister and like my older siblings, and then like my friends around me. I try to like be interested in the stuff they were interested in and wear the stuff they wear, and like
Weird.
yeah, that's definitely a word. I don't know. It wasn't myself. Like I wanted to be, but I couldn't be around the people I was with. So that's my regret, is to not, like, if I had advice for you, it would be don't try to be like everyone else around you. Like, just be yourself. And the real ones will like you for yourself. And if they don't like you for you, goodbye. That's my attitude.
Anyways, to that I say, no, Isaiah, get off there! Just get off! Get off right now! Promise, I'm going to tell his mother.
Hey, I'm gonna whoop you whenever I get out. If you don't go now.
She's joking. It's a joke. We're gonna get your mom to give you a spanking or put you in timeout.
Do you want me to call your mom?
We're gonna kick you out, you and your precious family.
Do you want me to call your mom? Anyways. Do it again. Anyways, next question.
Next question would be, do you wish you didn't talk to little boys when you were 13, or no?
Little boys?
Not little boys, guys. I mean, like, do you wish you didn't like talk to like have a boyfriend when you were 13, or is it like all part of the experience?
I wouldn't take it back, because we built a friendship out of it, and even though we're not friends anymore, I'm thankful for that friendship, because sometimes I needed it, and I think he did too sometimes. Whenever I was like going through hard times, that was the person I called.
Anyways, guys, next question.
What is the next question?
This question, do you ever, let me think. Do you ever wish you weren't so mean to like your siblings, like ever little people? Like, do you ever be like, you know what I'm saying? Do you ever wish you weren't so mean to your sister Sayla? Scratch that. Reverse it.
I mean, if you call me,
I'm just joking, that's not a question.
Taking you to Dollar General all the time and taking you everywhere I go most of the time as being mean, then sure. I think I'm a pretty good sister.
That was a joke.
Okay, but you joke too much about that, and people are going to take you seriously. They're going to think that I'm actually mean, and I'm not.
That's why you didn't answer my question on your Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't. Guys, I put what's my red flags, and she said that you're so mean to your little sister. Like, girl, and like literally the night before I had surprised her with ice cream. I told her I wasn't getting ice cream so I could surprise her with it.
Okay, so I walked into the Disney Channel and I sat down with the president of Disney Channel.
Okay, come on, Sayla. You don't have like actual genuine questions that you just
All right, I'm trying to think. Let me think of a genuine question I really, really want to know. Did you ever like be friends with someone but like you don't like you like them but like you don't know, like you just kind of like, I don't know, you don't act like you around them? Are those like your real friends?
Oh, now do I have friends like that?
No, like did you ever do that? And then like what did you do? Like,
so used to, I did have that problem. I had this one friend that was really close to me, and I like always had to put a filter of myself around her because she wasn't a very nice person. Like, she acted like she was, but she wasn't. So I kind of had to not be myself around her in order to not get judged by her. And eventually I just realized that she wasn't a good friend, and I had to tell her I don't think we could be friends for a little bit.
That's not what I mean, but that's good. And
that's what I did.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
She won't tell me. Anyways, that's not what I mean.
I'm not telling her.
That's what I mean. I mean, like, this person is like nice and all that, but like she's nice and she's like a good, really good person, but like I just don't seem like you're on the same level. Like, what did you do?
Oh, that has happened before with.
Okay.
And I just stopped talking to her, to be honest. Like, I talked to her, I was nice to her, but I just stopped trying to hang out with her.
What if this person like likes to hang out with you?
She likes
and you like to hang out with them.
And she always asked me, why don't you hang out with me anymore? And I was just like, oh, I'm just busy. But in reality, it was because she was still mature and I was getting more mature. And I don't mean that in a rude way, but like, the stuff that she would talk about and do, I was just like, I don't want to be around this.
Well, guys, I'm not asking these questions like for specific. I'm just saying like if they ever do happen, you know. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, some of them do kind of happen like a lot, but like I want to be friends with them.
What you do in situations like that is you have a mature conversation. What I would do now that like I'm like actually know more, if I had a friend that just wasn't as like on the mature level as I was, and she was doing things that I didn't want to do, I would have like a conversation with her, like tell her how I think we're both on different levels, and ask her if she wants to fight for the friendship or if it's not really worth it and if we can go our separate ways.
Yeah.
But just because you aren't friends with someone doesn't mean you don't still love and care about them and aren't like friendly when you see them. I still say hey and like talk to every single one of my past friends that aren't friends with me anymore and exes. Like, I'm like nice to everyone when I see them in person. So.
Okay, next question. Let me think. Oh no.
Is that all?
No, that's not all. That was freaking 3 questions.
You don't ask me about my jobs.
Oh, guys. Okay, well, hold on, guys.
Like
Listen, this video is going to be titled, well, it should be titled, Giving Advice to My 12-Year-Old Sister.
No, it should be titled, My 12-Year-Old Sister Trying to Get Tea Out of Me.
What? Who was it?
Shut up.
Who was? Okay, well, let me think about those. So much. Just kidding. Micah, you saved your money up.
How do I save my money up?
Yeah.
I give my parents to buy everything. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. Okay. How I save my money up is I have 2 accounts. One is called Team Checking Account, and the other one's like the savings account on my bank app. And for every paycheck, I would have put at least like 100 in my savings account. And once it's in the savings, you can't. I mean, you can transfer it back to your checking if you wanted to, but I don't do that. And also, I cashed out some of my money and put it in an envelope and put it up. It's like for my cruise next year, I'm paying for that. So as soon as I hit a certain amount that I needed for that cruise, I cashed it out in the bank and I put it in an envelope and I wrote cruise on it and I put it in my parents' safe. So that's how I deal with saving money, is I just put it in a separate account to where I can't touch it. But if it's in my checkings account, you betcha I'm going to spend it. And right now, I'm broke in that account. So that is why I haven't been paying for my food lately, Sayla.
Well, me personally, is like I try to save up for like things like that. But like I try to save up for my candles business so I can make more money.
Yeah,
but it's so hard to do that. Like I have a savings account.
You gotta think about.
End up transferring my money out of there.
You gotta think about, okay, is what I'm about to buy necessary? Is it important, or is it just temporary fulfillment? And why don't I just save this for the candle business that I'll actually make more money off of and can buy
Because
more stuff.
I don't know if people are even gonna buy my candles. Like, they don't
It's
understand.
called trust the process. Just gotta trust it.
But so many like small businesses fail.
And so many succeed. And you're a round tree, so
That doesn't mean
you're not gonna fail. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's good. Scratch
Oh,
that.
yes.
Reverse it. Next question. What do we?
Your feet stink.
Look at the shadow.
Your feet stink.
Okay. How do you glow up?
How do I glow up? Do you think I hit a glow up?
Yeah. How do you glow up, Mike? No, stop trying to fish for compliments, Mike. It's just a genuine question.
Okay, you never give me compliments, so I needed that. My love language is words of affirmation, if you couldn't tell. But, skincare is always important. Hygiene.
Girl, don't act like you do all that. Don't act like you do all that skincare.
Have you seen my real
Law recipe. Okay, go ahead. I do skincare.
I wash
though.
my face every day and I moisturize it. Skincare, hygiene. When you smell good, it makes you 10 times more attractive, men. And style, like improving your style every day is like a big part. Like if you have good hair, good hygiene, good skin, and good outfit, you're set. It doesn't matter what your face looks like. Confidence is the main thing, though. If you have confidence in yourself, like last year, I was probably the most insecure person that I used to like. I knew I thought I was so ugly, and so therefore I was ugly looking back. But now I look the exact same as I did last year. Only I have confidence, and so I don't think I'm that ugly anymore.
Just kidding.
So, because you literally saved my snaps in the chat.
What are you talking about? I'm just joking. You are pretty. Pretty ugly. Just kidding.
Never be good with you.
I'm just joking. You're
What's your
pretty.
last question?
Thanks for all the tips. Like, I think I'm.
You didn't even ask any important ones. You were just like, what do you do whenever your friend doesn't want to be your friend anymore?
That's it. No, that's very important. Whenever you're 12, like, girl.
You're right. I just thought you were
Like,
going to ask,
listen.
like, serious questions like, how do I get a job? How do I, like, get prepared for an interview? For my
How do I
first
get a job, Micah? How do I get a job? 12-year-old me. How do I get a little job? That's
true. I guess
last I
I
checked. I'm more successful than you. Just kidding, guys. I'm not. Definitely not. Now, how do you get a boyfriend? You were 13, not 12.
Well, you're not
I'm
far from
almost
13.
12. 12?
You're almost 12?
No, I don't want 8 of them. I want 12. I want
You're
12
almost
waffles.
12, Sayla?
I'm almost 13. I don't want 8 waffles. I want 12.
This is
I
how
want
you get a
12 of them.
boyfriend. You ready? You don't.
Okay, thanks for giving me the idea. They're not telling me. Like,
I'm just kidding. You just, I don't know. You make eye contact. I like making eye contact with a lot of guys. That
you don't
starts.
see them, like, ever.
Oh, like it's over the soul. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you gotta be really interesting in text. And FaceTime is like my go-to. That is how I vow. No, I'm just kidding. That is how I like make them fall. And I fall.
Oh,
too.
oh, I get this is a
Because
really
like
big one.
FaceTime and every night or at least once every week. Chef's kiss, that can go a long way for you, baby. Because talking to them for so long, they'll start catching feels. Like they can't help it. They can't help it. Especially if you say who has an amazing, adorable, hilarious personality. They just will
Next question.
instantly fall.
This is a very important question.
Okay, what?
Okay, this is just like future references, you know. These are questions that I know I'm gonna have to ask. What do you do if like one of your close friends likes somebody that you like or liked? Or kind of still like, even though you used to like them, but like kind of still like
Me
them.
and my friends like the same guy all the time. We didn't care. It's just whoever gets them, the other one's gonna be happy for them. But once they date, don't look at them like that. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
And then they break up, and she's like okay with you going for him. Like he wasn't a bad guy. They just broke up because they weren't right for each other. Then shoot your shot.
Well, what if it's like they don't think that? Like, what if they think like, say, what if they dated them first and then they stopped dating them and then I started dating them and they got really mad? Like,
That's why you
girl
have to
code.
have a mature conversation first. Be like, hey, I'm really interested in this guy. I just want to know your thoughts. Like, why did y'all break up? Is it that serious, or just because y'all weren't right for each other? I don't want to hold back because of you, but at the same time, I don't want to lose our friendship. You're worth a lot to me. But even though I like him a lot, I want to know your opinion on it. Get their opinion, their side of the story. If it's not that deep, tell them you like them, and don't ask for permission, but just say, hey, I'm going for this person. and I hope we can still be friends. And if they're mature, they'll still be your friend. Unless the guy was abusive or just a brat or mean in the relationship, toxic, there's no reason why they care, especially if they've broken up. Like, if you're broken up with somebody, you shouldn't care about who they date next. But it can be a little hard seeing your ex with, like, your close friend. But with time, they'll get over it.
I just had a really important question in my head. I'm trying to think what it was. Oh, actually, I don't know.
Alright, guys.
Alright, thanks guys for watching. Advices for 12-year-olds. Feed my 12-year-old sister. And if there's any 12 to 13 or 14, not 14, just 12 to 13-year-olds in the comments,
My
hit me
advice for
up.
y'all guys would just
Hit me up.
Be kind, be yourself, and love Jesus.
And if you're
carry
12 or
on.
13, hit me up. Not
And
if
stay
you're an
swag.
old pedophile man. Thanks, guys.